Next, South Korea's highest court has upheld a 20-year jail term for former President Park Geun-hye. She was convicted of abuse of power and coercion after being ousted from office in 2017. Park had been convicted of taking bribes and extorting money while conspiring with longtime confidante Choi Soon-sil. Lim Hyun-suk reports.
Supporters of former President Park Geun-hye were outside the Supreme Court calling for her release, claiming she was innocent, while judges inside the courtroom reviewed the appeal filed by prosecutors against a ruling last July that reduced Park Geun-hye's prison term to 20 years from 30. The country's highest court upheld that ruling, including a fine of 18 billion won. That's about $15 million. Park Geun-hye, who had earlier called the hearings a political revenge, had refused to attend her trial since October 2017, and she did not attend Thursday's ruling. After 3 years and 9 months, the ruling finally wraps up this historic corruption case for 68-year-old Park Geun-hye, who now will serve a combined 22 years behind bars following a separate conviction case. This ruling also now makes her eligible for a special presidential pardon, something that has been discussed among the politicians here after the chairman of the ruling Democratic Party, Lee Na-kyun, raised that possibility, and also to pardon former President Lee Myung-bak, who's serving an 18-year prison term over his own corruption charges. Chairman Lee Na-kyun said it was a gesture for national unity ahead of the presidential elections in March next year. President Moon Jae-in, who won the presidential by-election following the removal of Park Geun-hye, has yet to make any official comments on this. But his aide was cited by the local media as saying that would depend on public opinion. And a recent survey showed that South Koreans were evenly divided on granting pardons for two of their former presidents. And now that the final ruling is out for Park Geun-hye and her confidant Choi Soon-sil, who received 18 years in the final ruling, all eyes are now on Samsung's Vice Chairman Lee Jae-yong. A final ruling is expected on January 18th for Vice Chairman Lee in a case that dates back to February 2017 when he was indicted on charges of paying bribes to both of them in return for special favors. Lim Hyun-suk, CNA, Seoul.